Hey, shout out Lil Man Reacts. Go check it out, him reacting to our shit.
Don't let the reactions fool you. My shooters will come and shoot you.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lil Man Reacts, and today guys, I got a request to do Dark Lotus, Black Rain, the full album. Actually, it was a donation, so shout out to Trip Dub on that. We're gonna jump right into this thing, guys. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go, guys. Before we go, I'm gonna scroll down here so you can see. First song's gonna be Under the Lotus. Let's go, guys. So Under the Lotus is just an intro, like a prelude to the album. So we're gonna finish this intro, but then after that we're gonna go to the actual song, Black Rain. So let's go, guys.
I can see the earth starting to shift.
This is Black Rain. We're going straight into it. Under the Lotus, it was pretty dope for an intro, you know, kind of like old school ICP in a way. But let's go, guys.
I can see the earth starting to shift inside out. No trace of the moon since the face burnt out. Watch the rain fall down, hard and heavy. Dark black like dirt, but it will burn severely. You could call it the body of the lotus, hand of the magical, supernatural, keeping you focused. If the rain didn't get you, then you're here for a reason to spread the word to the world that the pot is in season.
You can hear the thunder clap, the full moon gleaming like the eyes of a cat. The dark lotus is back, bitch, and you can feel the ground pulsating. And all the haters start hating, but it's all been anticipated. And we've been waiting till the timing is right to get the bombing on you bitches who misguided the light. And anybody who don't get it, get the fuck on my sight, bitch. I ain't explaining, I'm just claiming your life, bitch.
Black raindrops keep falling down.
You can tell there's something going on, take a look around.
These black raindrops keep falling down.
Arms spreading to the lotus cross, holding it down.
These black raindrops keep falling down.
And I don't know why.
These black raindrops keep falling down.
And I may never know why. Stick a running chainsaw blade all down your throat and fucking out of your ass. I cut your body in half, I gotta be bloody. Need somebody blood on my body, I need to be the bloodiest. My bloody buddies and hotties I'm about to murder.
I wonder what era this came out, because this really sounds like almost like the Wraith and the Hell's Pit era is what it sounds like to me. If you know, Let me know down in the comments. I really love Jay's flow on this one, so let's go.
Need somebody blood on my body. I need to be the bloodiest. My bloody buddies and hotties I'm about to murder for the Lotus. Black raining falls upon us. And I don't need no more therapy. I know who I am. And I don't like it played through your brain. Booyaka blah. I sit alone speaking with the head of a raven. He sat there and told me why my life's worth saving. So I shot him in the face and I shot myself. After he said that they're trying to turn the kingdom into hell, I was appalled. Put his head in my burlap sack and just damn black rain hit me in the back. Ice cold raindrops that look like black blood are falling all over the neighborhood. And here it comes now.
Black raindrops keep falling down.
You can tell there's something going on. Take a look around.
These black raindrops keep falling down.
Arms spread to the Lotus cross, holding it down.
These black raindrops keep falling down.
And I don't know why.
These black raindrops keep falling down.
And I may never know why.
A new age, a new time. Now that the planets are aligned, imagine the Lotus sign. Imagine the broken minds just waiting to be fixed.
With the pedals of the Lotus, you can answer all that shit.
We the unstoppable force, all you haters, of course. Armed with the fury and the family is the power source. Making red clouds filled with black rain sewed up until they become too heavy and burst and night show up.
Maybe your stupid ass ain't hard.
I was wondering when we was gonna get Shaggy on there, but I absolutely love the way Jamie Madrox sounds on this beat. That's definitely dope. But here we go. We got Shaggy. Let's go.
Up until they become too heavy and burst and night show up.
Maybe your stupid ass ain't heard. It's a pie, little bitch. Hit me back like a message bird. Lift your chin, face to the sky's black rain. Palms out, feel the sting and let your soul get drained. We don't give a fuck, like it or not. Lotus up in the mirror shots and all juggalo spots. I put a stain on their little blank pieces. Cause when we out, bitch, the black rain increases.
These black raindrops keep falling down.
You can tell there's something going on. Take a look around.
These black raindrops keep falling down.
Arms spread to the Lotus cross, holding it down.
These black raindrops keep falling down.
And I don't know why.
These black raindrops keep falling down.
And I may never know why.
How do I know this is part of my real life? How do I know this is part of my real life? Real life.
Alright guys, that song was Black Rain. Now we're going to jump into the song called Kaboom. Black Rain, I liked it. It was definitely dope. I really liked the mixture with ABK, Blaze, Jamie Madrox, Shaggy, and Violent J. Like I said, kind of reminds me of Wizard of the Hood in a way. Like, it just kind of reminds me of the era around the Wraith. But I really like it, man. I used to have this album, just the disc. Don't have it anymore. But I'm glad that we're reacting to it, guys. Let's go.
Real life.
Dark Lotus.
Sky for birds or planes. All you'll find is a dark Lotus spitting the black rain. Bodies slamming each other on clouds, making electrical sparks that can be seen for miles in the depths of the dark. Till we stomp the clouds with thunderous roars. That's when bolts start flying and rain starts to pour. Where you gon' run from up here? We got a clear view, and with electrical bolts, you know that we gon' spear you.
I got a 15-pound sledgehammer that I bury in the domes of people in them unlocked homes. And fuck a headache, I pop heads like grapes. And I keep swinging at it till the bed breaks. I make it boom. I'm always spending bloody money. And if my mama found out how I got it, she wouldn't love me. It's over quick. I blow the brain matter out your ears and leave the bloodiest crime scene the motherfucker seen in years. Kaboom! Shake the ground. I can make it thunder. Kaboom! Shake the ground. I can make it thunder. Kaboom! Shake the ground. I can make it thunder. Kaboom! Shake the ground. Explosive, and I can split the ground. I'm that crazy motherfucker that just walked into town with a backpack full of C4 and your backpack's full of whack raps, cause it's it's all that you're good for. Push the button, I dare you, go ahead and do it. And
One thing I want to touch on is the quality on this album is like top tier. Like the lyrics are crystal clear. The beat production is very great. I really like this, and I like that I'm hearing from the knock side now. So let's go.
Bags full of whack raps, cause it's all that you're good for. Push the button, I dare you, go ahead and do it. And fucking I'm about to lose it, and so you just stuck to it. I blew it up and then I walked away clean. I wiped the block like a slate, not a house on a scene.
Don't make it jump up and put Zeus in a headlock. Then stop my foot and make the earth crack. Notice my hatchet blade is sharp as a razor and split the spine of many a hater. When we roll this deep with 6 pedals and bang more heads together than heavy metal. When my hands hit your neck, you're gonna feel a grip. And when I go to hell, I'll pimp the devil like a bitch.
I can make it thunder.
Kaboom!
Shake the ground. I can make it thunder.
Kaboom!
Shake the ground.
Really like Shaggy's verse on there. One thing I want to know from you guys, if you're watching to hear and you're hearing me talk, which was a better group to you? Was Dark Lotus better, or was Psychopathic Riders a better group? You know, let me know. Let's go, guys.
I can make it thunder.
Kaboom!
Shake the ground.
I can make it thunder.
Kaboom!
Shake the ground.
I can make it thunder.
Kaboom!
Shake the ground.
Feel the earth shake when my feet penetrate the ground. The dark lotus sniper shaking clouds, bringing the thunder down. Forget about the scope, more like a psycho killer. There ain't no method to my madness, I only like to murder. It's cool to see bitches try to run, they won't get far. They just a moving targets and we aiming for the heart. Bullets rain down like spurts of flash floods, and 30 people lie in pools of their own blood.
Can you see the light flash when you walk in the dark? Lotus keeps you on the edge of your seat with a spark. Everything around's crumbling. Listen to the sound from the center of the earth rumbling. Can you feel that? Every place you look, you're blinded by a sign. The thunder's coming stronger and you're about to die. Hell is dropping faster, rain is burning hot, and the only thing that you could do is sit back and watch.
I can make it thunder.
Kaboom!
Shake the ground.
I can make it thunder.
Like I said, Violent J's voice on this really reminded me of the Hell's Pit right there. I don't know why. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but let me know down in there. These songs are dope. I've always wanted to react to this album. I just haven't got around to it. Shout out to Trip Dub on that. Let's go, guys.
Kaboom!
Shake the ground.
I can make it thunder.
Kaboom!
Shake the ground.
I can make it thunder.
Kaboom!
Shake the ground.
I can make it thunder.
Kaboom!
Shake the ground.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Music might sound strangely beautiful.
Alright, guys, that was Kaboom, which I really liked it. It's still as dope as the other songs. We're moving into That's Me, so I'm excited for this one, guys. Let's jump right into it.
Music might sound strangely beautiful. You might feel disembodied, boundless, spinning helplessly through space in free.
That's me, the one you see awakened in dreams. Ain't a sinner, the message is embedded in the mixture. Ugly as they might come, raised from the dirt and scum and programmed to be no one.
That's me. Straight up out my tree and out my shit. In the alley with a cat looking to bash your head with it. Watch the blood drain out your skull onto the ground and take you to my grave where you will never be found.
That's me, not giving a fuck again. Unstoppable and crazy, I don't have to pretend. Not Rocky, but I'm sure to rock your skull. Drink sake when I'm smoking monkey paw.
That's me. Kids call me Cousin Louie. Cause my slugger rocks by my side on the daily. It talks to me, it tells me who to ride on. We are a team and it's your life we decide on. Come on.
You think you know me and my juggalo sound?
Dark Lotus. Who that is? That's me. Who that is? That's me. Who that is? That's me. Who that is? That's me.
Yeah, in the end, they all wanna be down.
Dark Lotus. Who that is? That's me. 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 Standing in the puddle of blood, smoking a fat ass blunt, cutting it up like wood. Feeling really lonely and all my homies are dead.
In this song, it feels like they incorporated a lot of like rock elements into it, especially if you hear the way that Jamie Madrox is delivering on the chorus, and then there's like a guitar that's kind of being strummed in there too, so that's pretty dope. Let's go.
Fat ass blunt cutting it up like wood. Feeling really lonely and all my homies are dead. At least that's what the voices in my head just said. Hey, that's me all up in your mouth, don't get it punched. Knock knock. Well, now your lips all fucked up. When I stop, my rims stop too. Then I peel back out on your face, you motherfucker. That's me, crazy and I'm fucked up bad. I got a hostage and the cops are just making me mad. Negotiations fell through, watch it on the news because I shot that motherfucker right in plain view. That's me, what bitch, you got something to say? Why my knuckles always got your teeth prints all up in them. Ooh, I skin them, why your face so rough? Little duct tape on the fingers and I back the fuck up. You think you know me and my juggalo sound? Dark Lotus. Who that is? That's me. 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 Yeah, in the end, they all wanna be down. Dark Lotus. Who that is? That's me. 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 That's me right behind you, mad as hell, no flaring. Making all them strange sounds in your face staring. Knocking over trash cans, breaking 40 bottles. Feeling from the streets, I'm a ghetto role model. That's me in a clown wig, swinging a machete. Big blood in my chest to bring the party like confetti. That's me spitting wicked shit, fuck hardcore. I saw knives in the crowd and have them running for the door. That's me, that's right, you should've known a little better. I be squashing motherfuckers for whatever, whenever. Sprinkle dust from the dead inside your favorite drink. Then sit back and laugh and watch that fat ass head shrink. That's me, the virgin pussy popper, neck chopper, swinging blades like a helicopter, murder a lotta. That's me, and notice, I die for the Lotus. Like a kamikaze, I hit the vocal booth and blow this. You think you know me and my juggalo sound? Dark Lotus. Who that is? That's me. 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 Yeah, and they, yeah.
Tell you what, I don't care what the beef is right now. If they dropped a Dark Lotus album, I'd be the first one in line to get that. I don't care what the drama is. Just after hearing Dark Lotus albums like this, I definitely still be first in line to get it. Let's go.
That's me. Who that is? That's me. Who that is? That's me. Yeah, and they all wanna be down. Dark Lotus. Who that is? That's me. Who that is? That's me. Who that is? That's me. Who that is? That's me.
Alright, that's me. I really liked that. I really enjoyed that rock element that they kind of put into that. I don't know if that was Jay's idea or Shaggy's idea or if that was just a group idea, but, you know, with hearing more Twisted in it, sounds like it could have been, you know, in favor of Twisted there. So this next song we're going into is called Consume Your Soul. I believe I've reacted to this one already, this song, but we're still going to listen to it. Let's go.
Turn a dead body inside out and leave a Lotus cross planted in the middle of your mouth. And I'm going out to snatch it for soul during the night so I can fight off all these demons that keep yelling and screaming. I'm alright. But somebody say a prayer for me so I can resurrect the person that keeps hiding. Cause I'm hurting, afraid, and not exerting all my energy to feed off the spirits. If I don't, I'm dead. Fuck it, I gotta murder.
Like a howl in the night, my stomach's telling me something. And I'm tired of it hurting, I ain't fronting. Every time I wake up, I feel fed, my breath smells like death. And there's a new black mole on the back of my neck. I'm going crazy cause I know it's something I don't wanna face. But I'm feeling pulled in cause it's a comfortable place. It's like the pain that I was feeling kept me under suspicion. But now I know it's all just part of the tradition.
Because I remember when this chorus was playing backwards, I'd asked you guys, I said, has anybody ever tried to play it backwards to see what it's saying? I can't remember if anybody answered that comment or not, but if you have, let me know down in the comments. Let's go, guys.
I consume your soul. Need to consume your soul. I consume your soul. Gotta consume your soul. I consume your soul. Wanna consume your soul. I consume your soul. Let me consume your soul.
Do you see me? Do you believe me? And with the petals of the Lotus pod, you can never defeat me. Now I am the dark, yes, and we are the way. You're getting caught slipping, and your soul is straight up getting ate by the soul eater. digest and keep from you what I like best. A handprint on your chest and skin and bone is all that's really left. So think about it, living for the one you trust. Now you're getting stripped of your soul by the likes of us.
The souls I collect, I keep inside me. With their evil ways, just begging to be set free. Sometimes they rebel and try to take control, but the Lotus won't allow it. No way that you can tell. The plan was laid before me. Everybody's gotta go. Everybody's gotta pay for the haters shit they say. The rampage has started and it's time to take you out. Now that the planets have aligned and the sun is setting in the south.
I consume your soul.
Need to consume your soul.
I consume your soul.
Gotta consume your soul.
I consume your soul.
Wanna consume your soul.
I consume your soul.
Let me consume your soul.
Hi guys, it's me, Violent J. I suck the spirit out your mouth and throw your body away. See me smile on you, see me while on you. I cut and chop you something proper into a pile of you. Cause I don't need your corpse, that's like a car with no engine. I want the soul that controls you, trapped in my dimension. Add to my collection with the many other lives that I keep in jars floating and glowing like fireflies. And I swallow
Go ahead and open up my front door. I ain't playing no more. I don't kill squirrels no more. You don't know I put my shine box away. So don't push my buttons if you wanna see another day. God damn it, while my nose always bleeding. And every drop of damn souls keep on feeding off it. Am I purgatory bound? What's that sound? Another herd of souls still chasing me down.
The production on this song is great as well. Like, you know, I really like the clarity of the vocals and things, and I just really like the overall delivery on this song. This song to me is, I know we still got some more songs to go, but like I've done Past the Axe, I've done, I think Hell House, I think, you know, let me see, I'm looking at the list here. So, but we're still going to do all of them, but this one is like one of my favorite songs from the album so far. Let's go, guys.
The soul's still chasing me down.
I consume your soul. Need to consume your soul. I consume your soul. Gotta consume your soul. I consume your soul. Wanna consume your soul. I consume your soul. Let me consume your soul.
All right, that was Consume Your Soul. Dope song. Really liked it. Really liked that choice of beat as well. Now we're going to move into She Was. So I'm excited about this, guys. Let's jump right into it.
Seen her, man, her fit in my hand had me sweating like a fever. The way she cut through flesh, she was beautiful. Her grace and finesse had my love uncurable. Little red beauty marks freckled down her chrome sides. Whenever they're static, she'll make it all right. She was there, never sold me out, handled my business. Until that day, the court provided a witness.
She was like the moon, the stars, the rain, the heat from the sun. Any fucking thing you could imagine. I was so upset when her ass left. I hunted her down and put 3 in her chest. Wrapped her body up, put it in the ride and drove it home. Final resting place so her soul can roam. What kind of girl could make a man just crack? The bitch really has to be all that she was.
She was something I never forget. I don't really miss her though. Now she's gone and never coming back. And she was something I never forget. I don't really miss her though. Now she's gone and never coming back.
Blind date, she was alive when I got there, dead when I left. I shut her throat down, squeezed all the air out her neck. She fought back, scared with a deep fear in her eyes, until they rolled into the back of her head as she died. I gripped her by the ear, slamming her skull off the floor until they ripped right off her head. I bolted for the door, I started to cry. I forgot to kiss her goodbye. I turned around to go back in and keep reliving the lie that she loves.
She's like a ride on a roller coaster, filled with many ups and downs. I did everything just to get closer to her, but she pushed me away. Fat kids are...
Oh no, we're halfway through this song, and I really like this song as well. I really like that chorus, you know, with JB Madrox on it, and I really like Violent J's verse as well. I really like, you know, the steady flow on here. So let's go.
Ups and downs, I did everything just to get closer to her, but she pushed me away. Fat kids are used to rejection, we deal with that shit every day. Something about her made me press the issue. My friends told me to leave it alone, she'll only dish you. She did, but I was ready for that. Pulled out my axe out my book bag and I put it in her back. She was something I never forget. I don't really miss her though. Now she's gone and never coming back. And she was something I never forget. I don't really miss her though. Now she's gone and never coming back.
She was a chrome complexion with a touch of German blood, like the sweetest purple kush to ever surface in the hood. I kept her on my bed and at my side at all times. She was known for having grown men running via crying, high-tempered and high-strung. Best believe she'd get the job done and bust off a couple straight shots just for fun. Till that fateful night, the pigs busted in my residence and took my bitch and booked her as a murder evidence. Innocent.
She was out of her mind.
It was like the second coming of Satan watching me from behind. She's been stalking me for weeks and weeks, and she keeps calling me and hanging up as soon as I speak. What a freak show, leaving me little clues, but nothing could have prepared me for her hanging in my living room with a note in the...
This kind of song reminds me of like things like Prom Queen, Amy's in the Attic, that song off Hell's Pit that goes tap 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 goes a piece of ass or something on the glass. You know, this in my room. This kind of reminds me of that kind of setting. It feels like, I feel like Violent J and them, they write a lot of songs like this, like Hate Her to Death and things like that. So I really like this one, guys. This one's solid. Let's go.
For me little clues, but nothing could have prepared me for her hanging in my living room with a note and a rope around her neck and it read, my love will never die for you even when I'm dead.
This girl that I love carry me to murder.
Tell me why, tell me why, tell me something or die.
Does this girl that I love make me have to be this way?
Does she like me this way?
Why would this girl that I love carry me to murder?
Tell me why, tell me something or die.
Does this girl that I love make me have to be this way?
Does she like me this way?
Why would this girl that I love carry me to murder?
Tell me why, tell me something or die.
Does this girl that I love make me have to be this way?
Does she like me this way?
Why would this girl that I
Despite the fact that I got 45 years, I'll get out in 30. It's a good time. You know, it's a good time. I'll be out in 30 years. I don't regret this, baby. I'm glad I did what I did because I love you and I don't regret doing this. 30 years, I can give 30 years for you.
Alright guys, that was She Was. Corrosion is next, so I'm really excited to jump in that. But She Was a dope song to me too. You know, I told you guys Consume Your Soul was one of my favorites so far, but She Was is right there with us. So let's go, guys. This is Corrosion. Let's go.
I'm all in the dark now, so dense and damp, but I can't move shit and I'm falling apart now. Been rotting away in the grave since 96. I hope I'm not forgotten, even though my body's gone. And when I'm on the bottom, bury me with a Lotus cross. Don't nobody love me, don't nobody know the way that I feel. I'm feeling so ugly, and so I keep my casket sealed. My spirit lingers like a ghost on this so-called earth, but underground I'm a monster who lives in the dirt.
understand certain motherfuckers jump to life. Once certain concoctions dump down, they windpipe in the stomach to the blood and up to the dome piece. Pass out, wake up, stepping on necks within arm's reach. I need another fixin'. Southwest LA, green glowing, toxic clubbing. Lord have mercy. I happen to be an addict in my nugget and I love it, but I can't seem to get enough of the shit. So fuck it. Rotting souls,
Let them die.
corrosion, rotting souls.
Let them die.
And we don't need rotting souls.
Let them die.
Corrosion, rotting souls.
Let them die.
And we don't need
Corrosion keeps creeping,
sleeping. Don't let it rot you away. Scratching on the surface, hoping that them scars will fade. It's like I'm being eaten from the inside and don't know why I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Am I still alive? Will I breathe again? And if I do, I'll take a breath and hold it in. Grasp on tight to what I have, then chase away this life of sin. All I know is what you see, and all I do is what you get. But now I'm here reflecting all that's in the range of my Lotus spit.
Yo, I commit born eternally. The disease spreads within me. My organs turn to particles and break down rapidly. I'm old and gray, busted, and I'm starting.
That's one thing I noticed that Blaze ain't on these songs as much as he should be. I feel like he's here and there on this album. ABK's on the album more than Blaze. ABK, like the production of this album and like right now, or yeah, Blaze Dead Homie is really great. So I'd like to hear a little bit more from him. So far, guys, I can't tell you if there's really a favorite song because this whole album is dope so far. So let's go.
My organs turn to particles and break down rapidly. I'm old and gray, busted, and I'm starting to decay. The new model's automatic, I'm obsolete, not a date. I held 6 shots in one round, enough to lay somebody down. But I'm stuck in a pond, corroding away and waiting to be found. My pieces breaking away like carbon barrels and wooden handles. Where once light a gap is now a single round of ammo.
Rotting souls,
let them die.
Corrosion, rotting souls,
let them die.
And we don't need rotting souls.
Let them die.
Corrosion, rotting souls.
Let them die.
And we don't
My teeth
need
are fucking brittle. They're soft and they hurt. I ripped my fucking penis off my nut bag when it wouldn't work. And I'm beyond corrosion. The mold it grows in. I try to keep my brain on ice. Crystal frozen. I'm walking up the street with a baby goat on a leash. I'm about to throw it off the overpass. One for the beast. Anything to stop the rotten erosion of who I am. I should motherfucking need a fucking bullet. Do it, man. That damn.
Broken like glass, I corrode with the mold. Withered like tree bark, slowly I implode. I'm starting to lose a hold of what I like to call my very own sweater of a soul. With so many mark holes slipping through the sewer grates. Turning into grains of sand, dragging to the undertone. Regrown into a normal man. Skin will start to crack again. Souls will start to blacken. And everyone's around you looking at you like what's happening.
rotting souls.
Let them die.
Corrosion, rotting souls.
Let them die.
And we don't need rotting souls.
Let them die.
Corrosion, rotting souls.
Let them die.
And we don't need light.
Alright guys, that was Corrosions. Corrosions was just as dope as well. I liked everything about it. I liked everybody's flow. I liked I heard a little Blaze a little more than usual in that one. This next one coming up, my first time. Really excited for this one too, guys. So let's go.
The attic was less to us than the cellar. If the bones like the attic, let them have it. Let them stay in the attic. When they sometimes come down the stairs at night and stand perplexed behind the door and headboard of the bed, brushing their chalky skull with chalky fingers and sounds like the dry rattling of a shutter. That's what I sit up in the dark to say.
The first time, I ain't even feel guilty. Never washed off, stayed bloody and filthy. Just laid there next to the kid all night, kinda soaking it all in and feeling alright. I wasn't even old enough to drive yet, it was hell. I had to put him on my handlebars and dump him down a well. I tried to feed off of that until I couldn't anymore. By my 16th birthday, my total had grown to 4.
I ain't afraid of you, but be afraid of me. Cause when the lights go down, it ain't no stopping me. Memories of my first real killing. They found her all tied up, just hanging from the ceiling. What I was feeling was just so dark and twisted. I couldn't believe I just did this. Now I'm stuck in my very own private hell. Will I ever do it again? Time will tell. I was in control until the blood was my first time. A bloody mess I had to clean up. It was my first time. I know this ain't right. It was my first time. I finally took someone else's life. Every time I lay my ass down to to sleep. I pray the fog these memories cease. Bloody face and final breathtaking. But the first, what was I thinking? Just a piece of rope and a pair of hands. I was a man, but she kept talking, man. Suffocation through the not breathing. I choked her for the very first time for no reason.
It was 11 on my clock, I remember that much. In the graveyard waiting for the dope man to show up. 10 minutes pass and there's still no sign. Just then off in the night, I see some headlights. A car rolls by, driving slow, and I don't know. I thought it was my folk, I ain't pulled a 44. They stopped the ride, started blasting. The first time I didn't pull the heat. Damn, this what happened.
I was in control until the blood.
Definitely dope. You know, it's a play on things. My first time could mean a lot of things, but first time, honestly, is what they're saying is they caught a body and got addicted. So let's go.
I was in control until the blood. A bloody mess I had to clean up. I know this ain't right. I finally took someone else's life.
First time my knife touched skin and it ripped, blood started flowing so quick I just couldn't quit. Kept stabbing till everything that I seen was red. The pillow, the blankets, the walls, and even the bed. One color dominating everything like contemporary art. Am I the killer or artist with bloody heart? Then I curled into a ball in the corner of the room, feeling like a creep in the light of the moon.
If I took this gun and put a hole in your chest, it won't compare to the first time I put someone to rest. Kinda like a dream, but on a nightmare level. Every time I think about it, I can still hear the shovel digging deep into the dirt to try to hide the pain, knowing I got away with something I regret in the end. I really should have never done it, but fuck it, I did. I'm in. The first person that I killed was my first best friend.
I was in control until the blood. A bloody mess I had to clean up. I know this ain't right. I finally took someone else's life. Someone else's life first. Someone else's life first. Someone else's life first. Someone else's life first. With the Lotus, with the Lotus.
All right, guys, that one was my first time, which I really liked that one as well. Like I said, this album has like a little bit of a rock element to it in a way of like some of these choruses being said, and I really like these choruses. These choruses are solid. Like I said, bring back Dark Lotus, I'll be the first in line. So we're gonna jump into the song With the Lotus. So let's go, guys.
With the Lotus, you can't see anybody in my motherfucking Juggalo family. Yeah, try bringing that shit on, motherfucker.
That's right, these 6 pedals will unfold a black rain on that ass.
With the Lotus, we can make you all believe that it's time for the pod to rise and mislead.
And with the Lotus, I can drink from the liquid mirror and reveal the other half of me that never seems to appear.
With my Lotus, I gorilla press cars. I rock a Lotus on my chest made of red scars. With the Lotus, we steal the sun and hide it in our pockets and leave your bleeding world hidden in total darkness. With the Lotus, we walk on water and spit acid and melt your fucking bones like a piece of plastic.
With my Lotus, I can make the clouds split. Have the raindrops line dance where the moon does the jit.
With my Lotus, I disappear in the action of running, hitting victims from the blind side. They never see me coming. With my Lotus, vampires flock to me because my blood is worth diamonds and it's redder than rubies. With the Lotus, I can freeze fire tonight.
I count my petals in the moonlight.
With the Lotus, I can freeze fire tonight.
I count my petals in the moonlight.
With the Lotus, I talk to the ghosts of fallen soldiers, awaken all their souls with plans of taking over.
With my Lotus, I see the walls sweating and bleeding. I know they're alive, I hear the motherfuckers breathing.
With the Lotus, watch bodies start to fall and shiver and die slow because they came too close.
With the Lotus, my skeleton glows electric blue. It's been broken and remended with scotch tape and Elmer's glue.
With my Lotus, a kitchen knife becomes a weapon. I cut your motherfucking foot off and leave you half stepping. With my Lotus, I travel through fire and brimstone to the land of the living dead where all my people roam.
With my Lotus, I can have you thinking you're crazy. You'll be running to a church screaming, "Dear God, save me!"
With my Lotus, I've been blessed with the mightiest sword and the hunger to just rip out people's vocal cords. With the Lotus, I can freeze fire tonight.
I count my petals in the moonlight.
With the Lotus, I can freeze fire tonight. count my petals in the moonlight. With my Lotus, a ritual dance for black rain like Bala, Bala, Buddha, bang. With my Lotus, I can keep the hatred away by sprouting wings of a demon and just flying away.
With my Lotus, I can see the shadows in the dark as they creep in your soul and stop the beat of your heart. With my Lotus, I can make a grown man cry just by staring him in his eyes. It could blind him for life.
With the Lotus, I erase anything in focus. If damage irreversible, resistance is hopeless.
With my Lotus, I can accomplish anything I set out to do. The power is impersonal, it lies inside of all of you.
With my Lotus, I swing quick and punch you to pay and keep stabbing your chest to show these bitches we don't play.
With the Lotus, I remain in focus, nothing can slow us down. We're everywhere, so be afraid when the lights are out.
With the Lotus, I can freeze fire tonight. I count my petals in the moonlight. With the Lotus, I can freeze fire tonight. I count my petals in the moonlight.
Yeah. Lotus.
Come on. What?
Psychopathic.
Woo, woo.
Dark Lotus.
Alright guys, I didn't really pause that much on that because that really felt like an interlude, like, or something like more than a song to me. It just felt like, you know, still like, you know, like the intro, we just kind of threw something in there to promote the Dark Lotus, you know, even more. So that's kind of what that one felt like to me. So now we're going to move into Hell House, Hell House, which I've already reacted to this one, so I absolutely love this one. I might not even pause during this one. We might listen to it all the way through. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Let's go, guys.
Every neighborhood, you got your house that's supposedly haunted. Well, in our neighborhood, there's the Hell House. And right now, nobody can believe it, but there's a sign out front of Hell House that says, for sale.
They tell me you can see the chalk lines in the middle of the living room. A sure sign that somebody must have died there. I think they said it was a bride and a groom, and I guess they both died trying to run for the stairs. I don't care. Shoot me a price. I want to move in quick. I want to sleep with the bodies while the blood still drips. Call me crazy, but it's just what I want. I really hope that shit happen, and it's not just a front.
It's in the kitchen. This kitchen floor is full of crack towels and rat traps. When the sink is up, the drips will make your head crack. And those cupboard doors smacking open and closed. The priest came to do a blessing, but he got hosed. And that's just the beginning, cause other shelves are stacked with plates that be spinning on them. And I heard the drawers open and knives get the flinging. The folks that stayed here caught 17 in them.
Did you hear it? Hell House for sale. Did you hear the Hell House for sale?
With the spirits.
Hell House for sale. Did you hear the Hell House for sale?
Did you hear
How much they want? How much they want? How much they want? How much they
With
want?
the spirits.
Hell House for sale. Did you hear the Hell House for sale?
Into the bedroom.
They say they found his wife's mangled body on the bed with 6-inch wounds in the back of her head. Their kids were there too, both hanging in the closet with one extension cord and their blood still on it. Thinking about the blood that was the most they ever saw on the clothes, on the floors, and on the sheets and on the walls. No one could be prepared for the last fatal findings underneath the bed, more mutilated
In
grinding.
the house there's a stairway leading to the attic. People say it was a room where the switch did magic. On the 12th day of every month, you could hear her yell like a curse on the neighborhood for sending her to hell. I was so interested, I had to know more. Stole a ladder and I climbed through the window on the second floor. Straight to the attic, cold chills with no surprise. To the girl named Amy and a witch giving evil eyes.
Hell House for sale. Did you hear the Hell House?
I always liked that because it felt like it was referred back to Amy's attic, but I think that was off of what was that? Terror Will, wasn't it? I'm sure, but let's go, guys.
Amy and a witch giving evil eyes.
Hell House for sale. Did you hear the Hell House for sale?
With the spirits.
Hell House for sale. Did you hear the Hell House for sale?
Did you
How much they want? How much they want? How much they want? How much they
With the
want?
spirits.
Hell House for sale. Did you hear the Hell House for sale?
They say that in the basement's where it all went down. They cemented the walls and repainted the ground to hide the blood stains and pentagrams that were there before. They put a chain and padlock on the cellar door. But this is Hell House, ain't no chains or paint stopping the shit that lurks and lives inside the dirt in the cracks of the frameworks. Don't say it's a tall tale, that's why they call it Hell House, and it's always for sale.
I hear the backyard is a cemetery of bodies, and if it rains hard enough, you see the top of their noggins. They got trees that they hung bodies from. It's frightening. Some nights I hear a gurgle of gas and ropes tightening. It's always fall
vultures circling in the sky, and the sun never shines. House covered in vines, and the smell coming out of that yard will choke a pig. I skateboard back and forth, smoking a jig.
Did you hear it?
Hell house for sale. Did you hear the hell house for sale?
With the spirits.
Hell house for sale. Did you hear the hell house for sale?
Did you hear
How much
it?
they want? How much they want? How much they want? How much they
With
want?
the spirits.
Hell house for sale. Did you hear the hell house for sale?
Did you hear it?
Hell house for sale. Did you hear the hell house for sale?
With the spirits.
Hell house for sale. Did you hear the hell house for sale?
Did you hear it?
I'm just wondering how much you want for that motherfucker, man. Is that how?
With the spirits.
Hell house for sale. Did you hear the hell house for sale?
All right, guys, that was Hell House. As you know, I've already reacted to it. That's what I had down here on my. I kind of got. I don't know. It's hard for you guys. I guess you won't be able to see it. I kind of got the track listings pulled up here. I was looking at the chart positions. This album made Billboard Top 200. It was and then it made it was an independent album. I was just checking out the information on this since I already reacted to that song. But this next song, Jump Off. Now, I don't think I've ever heard it, so let's jump right into it. I think I've only did Past the X, Hell House, Consume Your Soul. I don't think I did many more off of this album, so let's go, guys.
You really believe
Jump off.
there are secret mind-writing messages woven in the music of the young?
Jump off.
Music of the young? And if you were happy, you might let your guard down, and then they'd get you.
Look into my mind. Tell me what you see, what you find. Can somebody tell me what's happening this time? I don't know. I'm breaking down again, losing control with these demons inside. Still pulling at my soul, still reaching for my throat. I choke and black out without a lung to pump any more oxygen out. Am I doomed to roam the earth with these mental symptoms? Cause your church won't rent to get an exorcism.
Let me get two turntables and a microphone.
Black rain, bloody murder meets spike your dome. Why? I don't know why. Pressure release from my head when you die.
Alibaba.
Empty pill bottles on the shelf. Got this hunger and a sexual drive to end your health.
Fucking.
Yeah, like Violent J's voice there reminds me of Sedatives. The song Sedatives off Hell's Pit, I believe. So definitely, it's got to be around that time or something. Let me know down in the comments, guys. Let's go.
Empty pill bottles on the shelf. Got this hunger and a sexual drive to end your health.
Fucking hate.
Ouch, you gotta die. I'm sorry, but you gotta die.
Right into the edge of your mind. We're standing on the edge and ready to die.
The shit is about to jump off, and I'm about to jump off in. And when it's over, I'ma jump again. Come with me.
Right into the edge of your mind. We're standing on the edge and ready to die.
The shit is about to jump off, and I'm about to jump off in. And when it's over, I'ma jump again.
Falling through emotion and passing through memories, descending in the dark with my hands in front of me, waving and screaming, falling like a wave through air. What's at the bottom? I don't know, but I'll find out when I get there. Hands grabbing at me, but I'm dodging them all, slicing each and every wrist with my hatchet as I fall. And if I reach the bottom with my life intact, I'ma climb right to the top and go right back and do it
You can see
again.
what I was thinking, and no one would have to die. And it would be as simple as looking inside of my mind. And through time, all the pressure has just come to a head. And I release it on the innocent and leave them for dead. Can be a chemical imbalance, but I blame it on his challenging remarks. So I waited in the dark where his car was parked. A couple whacks with the axe to his back, and he was down. And then I hit the ground, somebody catch me. Come with me.
Right into the edge of your mind. We're standing on the edge and ready to die.
The shit is about to jump off, and I'm about to jump off in. And when it's over, I'ma jump again. Come with me.
Right into the edge of your mind. We're standing on the edge and ready to die.
The shit is about to jump off, and I'm about to jump off in. And when it's over, I'ma jump again. If you listen to too close, you might lose your mind. If you look too close, your head could explode like mind bomb. The blaze really get shot the fuck down. The twisted really sell they souls to the underground. After the 6, will I see P kill they self? Is ABK a real warrior or something else? I don't know and I don't care. Just remember me with my fucking Lotus in the air.
Keep talking, motherfucker, do it again. Don't push me. You fucking with an old school cat that ain't friendly. So take it to that level, go ahead, keep pulling my chain. Cause when I get upset, I get strange. You have no clue. Check this out, I be fiending for move swings, ready to throw down and knock the shit out of.
I definitely like Shaggy's verse, how he like touched in. So what after the 6? You know, what's going to happen? I really like that because, you know, I unfortunately didn't listen to ICP during, when they had the after the 6 have risen, the end of time with Kasuma Saw. I never got to witness that till later on I started this YouTube channel, but I could imagine the build up from that of like people, what's going to happen after that. So I definitely like how he touched in on that. Let's go.
Clue. Check this out, I be fiending for move swings, ready to throw down and knock the shit out of soft range. Heartless, ready to live, die, whatever. So if you in my past, we best be walking together.
Motherfucker, up with me.
Right into the edge of your mind. We're standing on the edge and ready to die.
The shit is about to jump off, and I'm about to jump off in. And when it's over, I'ma jump again. Come with me.
Right into the edge of your mind. We're standing on the edge and ready to die.
The shit is about to jump off, and I'm about to jump off in. And when it's over, I'ma jump again.
You really
Come
believe
with me.
Right into the edge of your mind. We're standing on the edge and ready to die.
The shit is about to jump off, and I'm about to jump off in. And when it's over, I'ma jump again.
You really
Come
believe
with me.
Right into the edge of your mind. We're standing on the edge and ready to die.
The shit is about to jump off, and I'm about to jump off in. And when it's over, I'ma jump again.
you really
Come with me.
Right into the edge of your mind. We're standing on the edge and ready to die.
The shit is about to jump off, and I'm about to jump off in. And when it's over, I'ma jump again.
You really believe there are secret mind-writing messages woven into the music of the young?
Didn't mean to go back to that one. Let me go down and skip to the next one. Maybe. I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay. The Walls. That's where we're at. That was Jump Off, guys. Jump Off to me was okay. Not my favorite from the album. But I really liked, I enjoyed it. But to me, it wasn't like a whole big, like a lot of replay on that one. But I just liked it, listening to it that one time. So now we're going to jump into The Walls. I've never heard this one, so let's go.
It's at least 3 or 4. Blood dripping out my knuckles from knocking skin on drywall. I see a face like flashlights on the chins. The more I blink, the more it happens again. Damn, victims from like 89, floating their faces on the wall like it's the last time I'ma see them again. The same time every night. The wall gets bigger with every passing daylight.
Closing in on me, walls confide in me. Inside of me, there's an emptiness that won't go away. I never said that I was right inside my mind, but I'm sure over time I learned to climb the walls. I'm sure that over time I learned to right all of my wrongs. Sure, it's right, 4 walls reflecting my life every night that I sit and watch the replay.
Surrounding me, these walls ain't holding me back. They can't tell me where we at. I'm uncontainable. Surrounding me, these walls ain't holding me back. They can't tell me where we at. I remain in control.
Tell 'em. I can feel them looking at me. I can even hear them talking when I'm trying to sleep. Sometimes they start spinning or just closing in.
The way that cut out like that, I thought YouTube messed the song up for a second. It's pretty dope. I like this one too so far. So I definitely like that chorus, how Jay's singing the chorus, and then you got I don't know if that's Monoxide or if that's Madrox. It might be Madrox, but it's kind of backing him. I really like the way that sounds. They just like was heavy hitters on the choruses on this album because every chorus is dope. Even though I told you guys, you know, Jump Off to me was kind of like, oh yeah, I like it, but you know, would I listen to it over and over? Probably not, but I still like the choruses. For some reason, on this Dark Lotus album, they've pulled together some dope choruses on this, so let's go.
And even hear them talking when I'm trying to sleep. Sometimes they start spinning or just closing in, and it's just too much to beat. I can't win, don't grin, it ain't funny. I just set it ablaze. I had to burn the whole house to escape that maze. I was burned from my neck to my feet, but it was worth it. Until I went back, I didn't even hurt. One wall surrounds me, no roof, no floor. I started falling as soon as I stepped through the door. Plain walls, don't let me see a crack in the paint, or I'm focusing in, and focused I ain't. Clang bang, I bloody the walls and leave stains, so the next man falling at least can see things. I think of my life, reliving every memory, staring into the walls of my epitome, falling.
Nothing but walls, but it's alright. My back to the room in the corner all night.
Even in the
Nothing but walls, but it's alright. My back to the room in the corner all night.
These walls keep
Nothing but walls, but it's alright. My back to the room in the corner all night.
Even in the
Nothing but walls, but it's alright. My back to the room in the corner all night.
I always catch myself staring into a dark daze. Same place, new age, hoes punch with rage. If they could talk, they probably wouldn't say much, because I always keep myself locked away and such. Just a sheltered life being wasted away, like 4 walls on a casket being put in a grave. So many hours spent looking at nothing, but I keep on glaring, steadily hoping for something.
I stare in this face through my cell gate. For 80 years I've been known as inmate 14278. Walls can't confine me on the loose every weekend when the guards take me for my...
It was crazy how he fit that in. He goes, every day I'm known as 12478. I guess that would be hard to put into a rhyme scheme, but the way he said it was just like sped up real fast. That was funny. Let's go.
4278. Walls can't confine me on the loose every weekend when the guards take me for my shock treatment. I be leaving out the space in my head to control the minds and unearth the undead. The problem is I'm only out for 2 days and I return to my coma and these walls and bars around me.
Surrounding me, these walls ain't holding me back. They can't tell me where we at. I'm uncontainable. These walls surrounding me. These walls ain't holding me back. They can't tell me where we at. I remain in control.
These walls surrounding
me. These walls ain't holding me back. They can't tell me where we at. I remain in control. These walls surrounding me. These walls ain't holding me back. They can't tell me where we at. I remain in control.
These walls keep watching me.
Surrounding me, holding me back, holding me back, in control. Surrounding me, holding me back, holding me back, in control.
Surrounding me, these walls ain't holding me back. They can't tell me where we.
I'm pretty sure that is Jamie Madrox doing like the background on the chorus there, and that's dope. I really like that. Let's go.
These walls ain't holding me back. They can't tell me where we at. I remain in control. These walls surround me. These walls ain't holding me back. They can't tell me where we at. I remain in control.
These walls keep watching me.
Okay, that was These Walls. I really like that one. That one was solid to me. I love that chorus on there. Like, I can't tell you how good. Like, I keep saying the choruses are really good. The choruses are really, really good on this album. Now we're on the song Doornail Dorothy. Never heard it. Let's go.
Watching me.
I was
skipping down the block when I heard Simone, and it was Dorothy. She said she needed some loving. Who the fuck was I to say no? I took her to the crib, popped in that one movie Ghost, and it was on. My clothes got the peeling. It was sexual healing, but with no feeling. I was sticking my dick into thin air, and right when I busted, Dorothy disappeared.
When I met her, it was January, middle of winter. I was alone up in my attic when nobody could hear. It was just a cold gust of wind. I felt somebody pass through me. When I opened up my eyes, my only love appeared to me. Long hair and she was bald as spots, and her skin was just as soft as a parking lot. And it was love at first sight. I never seen her again until this day I'm in my attic waiting on my girlfriend.
Baby, I'm dead but I need you. I'm buried right here, and I'll never leave.
She deader than a doornail, looking for love.
Doornail Dorothy was the neighborhood ghost.
She deader than a doornail, looking for love.
Doornail Dorothy.
See, songs like this remind me of like My Kind of Bitch and you know, things like that. Prom Queen. These are awesome songs right here. I definitely like this one. Let's go.
He was the neighborhood ghost.
She deader than a doornail, looking for love.
Doornail Dorothy was the neighborhood ghost.
Started blowing her up with seance after seance. It's my turn, Violent J to getting in pants. We went for ice cream, but we almost got arrested.
Look, he's got a dead body and he's over there molesting
I had
it.
to throw her in the trunk and take her to the crib, cause motherfuckers always tripping, they need to mind their shit. We made love, a rigor mortis set in and my dick got stuck, but we didn't give a fuck. Hold me tight forever,
I was
Dorothy.
this chick, I believe her name was Dorothy. She had a banging body, but her skin was kinda corpsey. I took her on a blind date, except this bitch was dead. I met her through my homie, guess he found her in his basement. I really didn't mind, cause at this time I'm kinda lonely. Even though she's dead, I only need someone to hold me. Was it a wise choice? Only time will tell. But I had to fucking leave, cause she was deader than a doornail.
Baby, I'm dead but I need you. I'm buried right here, and I'll never leave.
She's better than a doornail, looking for love.
Doornail Dorothy was the neighborhood ghost.
She's better than a doornail, looking for love.
Doornail Dorothy was the neighborhood ghost.
She was looking like a squatter, but she was a little hotter than the average homeless bitch with holes in her sweatshirt, showing off her nipple ring scars and all. But the party don't stop till she loses a bra. Panties are next to come, O double F, but her sugar ain't as tight as that hole in her neck. She don't need respect, she just needs some dick. And me and the Lotus steady in and out of that ghastly shit.
We hooked up at a block party at some point. I remember sneaking into her house to smoke a couple joints. I spot my light and there she was hanging in my surprise with her fuck me boots, giving me the fuck me eyes. I took the ropes off and bent her right over the washer. It took a little time cause body parts kept falling off her. I banged her fucking dead until her head fell off and picked it right back up so I could bust off in her mouth.
Baby, I'm dead but I need you.
This is definitely dope, man. I absolutely love this. It's you know, fun, witty, but this is like, I feel like this is just Shaggy and Violent J tapping into what they always do. So that's awesome. Let's go.
Bust off in her mouth.
Baby, I'm dead but I need you. I'm buried right here, and I'll never leave.
She's deader than a doornail looking for love.
Doornail Dorothy was a neighborhood ghost.
She's deader than a doornail looking for love.
Doornail Dorothy was a neighborhood ghost.
Baby, I'm dead but I need you. I'm buried right here, and I'll never leave. Baby.
We would like to invite you.
Doornail Dorothy. That was a tongue twister. Awesome, man. Fun, witty. Kind of, you know, just taps back into all their songs that they kind of do this a lot. So I really like that, man. I really like that. You know, Twisted and everybody was in on that too as well. So to me, solid, guys. Pass the Axe. This is next. We've heard this song. I love this song, so let's go.
We would like to invite you on a journey, a tale of an instrument of death. Watch us as we pass the axe.
I took the axe off the shelf in the tool shed. It's telling me I got a fucking bloody the misled. My victim approach, cut her head off at the throat. She was a hooker with AIDS, spreading disease like it was dope. Cut the head off her pimp before he started the trash talk. 2 bodies in my trunk and police on the manhunt. I'm on the loose again. They chasing me for blocks. See the homie on the street, so I pass the axe to
I
Mad
took
Rock.
the axe, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? It's all bloody and it looks like it's been in and out of someone's back. Gristle on the handle, blood dripping down the neck, so I grabbed that bitch like it back. Who wanna get halved up by the half-wit? Who got a gang of problems and don't give a half a shit, bitch? You can fall victim to the double-headed fury. Don't be scared, be worried, man.
Pass me something sharp and wicked, and I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back. It's raining, the rain is dark and wicked, and I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back. I'll hack
Took
you.
the axe back to the shed where I stay. Cleaned off the blood and then sharpened up the blade. Waited till dark and then ran through the hood and chopped up drunk bums like they're blocks of wood. I can't see myself stopping. If I do, then I'm dead. And the only way I'm dying is if I sever my own head. Grip on the tip so my nub won't slip, and I'm about to fucking pass it to the hands of two dope bitch.
I took the axe and I swung it through like butter. When I cut a back, you better run, duck, and cover. You know you juggler, well, it's gone. I blacked out last night, realized in the morning. Gotta dig another hole in the backyard. Run, get me a shovel. It ain't that hard. Understand I got a hairpin trigger wrist. Wanna squeeze it off? You get the gist. Pass me something sharp and wicked, over here, and I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back. It's raining, the rain is dark and wicked, pass it over here, and I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back. I'll hack
Took
you.
the axe, perhaps I had a relapse. I seen a pretty neck and I couldn't relax. I cut through it. I throw knives with precision, but it's nothing like the feeling of committing the incision. Flip it over. A radio programmer pound his head into a bloody pizza with a hammer, threw it into the sky and let it stick in my back and passed out at monoxide front porch like that.
If you're wondering why I'm not pausing so much on this song, if you're new here, it's just because we've already reacted to it. You guys can check out that reaction in my psychopathic reactions playlist, or psychopathic related reactions, and I absolutely love the song, so I'm just enjoying it. So let's go.
Threw it into the sky and let it stick in my back and passed out at monoxide front porch like that.
I took the axe and lost my fucking mind on this cop who pulled up behind me. I handcuffed him on the side of the street and started smacking him with it like I was making a beat. Oh God, another cop pulled up, so I grabbed the same axe and planted it in his forehead. 2 more dead, bloody and dismembered. Now it's back in his shit and that's all I remember. Pass me something sharp and wicked, and I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back. It's raining, the rain is dark and wicked. Throw it right back to you, and I'll pass it back. Don't worry, I'll pass it back. I'll hack you.
The axe that split so many bags is back to the tool shed to relax. Beat that. So many fell with no tale to tell, and are only remembered by the stain that they left on the axe.
It ain't no place.
Alright guys, before we jump into this last song, Pass the Axe probably to me is top song on this album. People may say different, but for me, that's the one to me that I like the most so far off this album. I know we got this last song to do, and it is Death Don't Want You. But just to me, Pass the Axe is a super dope song. So let's jump into this last one and finish this thing out, guys.
It ain't no place to be. Trust me. And why is that, you ask? Ain't no lights at the end, there's only darkness on my path. Tortured souls build around my call home without the Reaper's guidance to lead them out the dead zone. It's plain and clear, they'll spend eternity here with others like them who took their own life out of fear. Why couldn't they just see that everybody's got a time? Let the Reaper do his job, man, he's doing just fine. Death don't want me, life is all that I got. Keep me living, even if I'm just a head in a box. Take me outdoors, feed me, put tits in my face. There's enough reason for me to live in any case. Send me to prison, I'll start pimping faggots in there. Cripple my ass, I'm floating spinners on my power chair. I'm finding Jay, I could never die anyway. Even when I'm gone, all you gotta do is hit play. I'm talking Lotus. Don't want you, but the Lotus do. So bring the wicked shit, we gonna bring it too. We like, hey, we coming your way. Death don't want you when the rain is gone, but with your Lotus high, you know we all belong. We're like, hey, ain't coming your way.
I wouldn't change a thing, I'm cool with that. Death doesn't want me, so I'm here to relax. There's so many more in this world that feels the same way. Known as the juggalos, representing family. Not afraid to die, cause death's afraid of us. We're meaner than the devil, but we're someone you can trust. We're used to being shut sat down and pushed out the doorway. Death doesn't want it, so we're fucking here to stay.
You're way too fresh for death to want you. With abilities and talents no one can ever come close to. Suppose you don't lose, stay on track. You don't know if you don't try. Always remember that and remember this. In my eyes, we're all the same. You breathe, I breathe. We both share the name of a juggalo. Respect that and cherish your pride. Cause we family representing all walks of life.
Death don't want you, but the Lotus do. So bring the wicked shit, we gonna bring it to. We like, hey, we coming your way.
Death don't want you when the rain is gone, but with your Lotus high, you know we all belong. We're like, hey, we're coming your way.
Hold up now and think about this shit. Why the fuck Death wanna pay you?
This is like one of them songs, like, you know, like The Unveiling, like Homies, you know. This is one of them songs that everybody can join in, and, you know, this is one of those really great songs to top off an album. So let's go.
Hold up now and think about this shit. Why the fuck Death wanna pay you a visit? I've been waiting 30 years and nothing. So what makes you think you so special, motherfucker? I've been knocking on his forehead and peep this. All that bitch did was bring me a gang of kids. Maybe more people for later times. But for now I know he don't wanna fuck with me or mine.
If I contemplated dying, then really I would be lying. And trying to get to heaven is really another question. I'm guessing another lesson, and living ain't really needed. But since I've been getting weeded, defeated has been deleted. I seen it but don't believe it. My eyes just wanna hide, and at the same time they collide with the other side. Bleeding pride and courage until the day that I die. Now put your Lotus in the motherfucking sky.
Death don't want you, but the Lotus do. So bring the wicked shit, we gonna bring it to. We like, hey, and coming your way.
Death don't want you when the rain is gone, but with your Lotus high, you know we all belong. We're like, hey, they're coming your way.
We got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo. We got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo. We got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo. We got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo. We got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't.
See, this has that repetitiveness chorus, so like if I'm performing this, the crowd can join along in it. I love that about ICP when they do that, so let's go.
No juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo, we got people to see, we got places to go. Death don't want no juggalo.
Alright guys, there you have it. Black Rain by Dark Lotus, the full album. Shout out to Trip Dub. To me, guys, this was a very solid album. I want to get this album so I can listen to it fully again. I absolutely loved it. You know, I was going through the analytics down here of different different things that came out during this time. So I was getting some information during this reaction, but to me, every song was solid. You know, even though I said Jump Out, I think it was like the one that I wouldn't listen on repeat. It's not that I wouldn't listen on repeat, just wasn't my favorite. The choruses was all amazing on this, and I absolutely loved all the choruses. To me, I know people probably will feel different about this, but this Dark Lotus album here, I've reacted to it in red, I've reacted to it in gold, and this one's just as good as that, in my opinion. And like I said, if they formed together and we did another Dark Lotus album, I'd be there to get it. This was solid, guys. I really appreciate you guys sticking around. We're in an hour and 14 minutes. So this definitely was a long one, but I definitely liked it, and it was definitely worth it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down in those comments, where we going next, guys?